Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Little Known Galaxy with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. Yes, as the title suggests, we are going to be trying to get to a new planet, a not-so-gray planet. Because the gray planet is just depressing. I mean, even Soot was like, get me the hell out of here. So yes, that's where we're going to be. We are currently at, let me see here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we are at year 1, quarter 1, day 10. We've barely gotten through a week. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the game, shall we? So yes, here we are. Back again. Mission progress. Great job discovering a relic piece and unlocking the first clues about the mysterious relic. CPU has informed us crew morale has been risen to keep up the good work. Space Alliance Headquarters. PS enclosed is a small bonus to share with your crew to improve your starship. 100 credits. I'm not sure that's going to be really do much, but okay. All right, so we've got that, some there, so we take this. We need 5, so we can just shove you in there. Let's see. Oh, that's where we're putting them. Okay. We're putting you guys in here. We're gonna take you. So yes, we're working towards getting a kitchen, because kitchens are really nice in these games. Because you can basically cook up some really good stuff. Now the question is how much does it take? So the captain's kitchen is 2,500 gold credits, which we're almost there. Plus 20, plus we need 20. All right, there we go. Plus we need 20 scrap metal blocks and 15 hardware parts. Okay. Well, we can recycle parts. We can pick up pieces and stuff around here, which is good. We're getting some more scrap metal. We can also find some hardware pieces, which would be good. But yeah, that way we can cook up more better food for us that'll enable us to sustain ourselves for longer. Find some money. Just random bits of money. Alright, so we're going to explore the planet. We'll start at level 5. I think I still have everything. Oh, I didn't water my plants. No, but we can do that later on. Hello. Big fail. Even bigger fail. You have failed yourself, sir. All right, so we'll clear out this one. See, there's another 6, 7. So we can make 7 more scrap metal blocks, which is good. And we're good as far as, like, the... I want to check my audio levels. I want to make sure everything else... Oh. Now we'll keep the footsteps down there. Let's see here. Yeah, that's fine. So now we're getting a bit more sound in general, which is good. Alright, so go up to the plaza, because we also are going to need, we're also going to want to, like, have some extra, 24 stone to soot. I'm not sure how many stone I have, Soot, but I really want to help Soot out. Soot's just a cool cat. Alright. Oh yeah, we've got the stones. We've got the stones to help him. Alright, so we need 4 more of the hardware parts. We almost have the 20 blocks needed, so... Alright, we can go down and find Soot, who last I remember was on the cargo bay. Right there in the cargo bay. Right by the actual ship. Unless he has already left. Nope, he has not. Okay. Hey, Soot. Ah. Really? Oh, hey. Really? You just, like... Wait, I don't know if I actually got his quest. I don't think I did. I don't think I actually, like, accepted his quest, so I can't turn in his quest. So you accept. Go down to the cargo bay, say, hey, Soot, you wanted 25 stone. I have the stones for you. Takes requested items, looks wildly happy, and gave me 106 credits. Okay. That's nice. That's real nice. So now we've got 2 pieces of 2 dark matter fuel. Let's go wander around and see if we can't scrounge up some stuff. 4 more scrap metal. I think I need 4 more hardware pieces, though. I need hardware pieces. I know I could go into everybody's house and stuff and find stuff there, too, but... Hardware parts. 3. Ooh. And there we go. That gets us all of our hardware parts. But now we just need the money. Yeah, that's our hardware parts. See here, how much time do you have left on you? 15 minutes. All right. And we should have our... Alright, 14. So, yeah, the soybeans can go. The jelly can probably go, too. Alright, so... So we take you... Pop some more down. And we want to grab our hydration pack. So we should be good to go by tomorrow. I don't know why I'm watering those when I don't have any plants to put in them. And I think it's too late to go and get some plants. So we'll sell that stuff. We'll keep going with that. But I know we need that for... Alright, so there's our 20 there. There's our 15. Alright, let's put everything else in here. I don't think we're going to be able to. So yeah, see 7. I mean, technically we could still make it. We could still make it to... We could get one more, squeak one more out if we just kind of like chill till midnight. Let's go to the recreation deck. We'll start like really scrounging everybody's house and stuff like that. I know it's like 3, we need 3 scrap blocks, 3 aluminum, and 3 aluminum blocks in order to upgrade our stuff. Which like we could, like, it takes like a few days, I think, to get to a new each new planet, so... It's kind of one of those things where it's like, all right, we can just chill, relax, let our magical upgrade guy do his thing as far as working on our laser. I think our laser should probably be our first thing that we upgrade. Because that's going to help us out with mining and with defending ourselves. I thought I saw sparkly there. I guess not. Alright, we've gotten all the sparkles here. Cool. Yeah, we just need money now, and we'll be able to get our new kitchen. Alright, we'll go all the way down here. Check out the engine room. Those engines look like they're just radiating heat. It's not exactly great. Okay. So we're good there. everybody's kind of like turning it, heading to home, basically. The heck was that? Like somebody was shaking some maracas around. I don't know who is doing that, but it is not very nice. You are making a lot of noise, sirs. Or ma'am. All right. No. Right, there's 2 there. And we've got an extra 1 there. Okay, so we've got 3 of those, so we need plop some aluminum in there. So yeah, if we wait till midnight and get that 1 block there, that'll give us 4, and then we can have 1 cooking overnight. And we'll have all of the 5 fuel blocks that we need in order to get to the next planet. So we're good. We are good. We just need to hurry. So 45 minutes. Oh, nope. Even sooner than we thought. All right, so put you in there. You in there. And we can go to sleep for the night. We made 184 credits. Not a lot. But then I think the economy is slower, so it's not like we're not like, you know, needing as much money. So the slower earning rate makes sense. All right. Go. There is our fuel. Let's get the rest of our fuel. Actually, I want to go ahead and just put this stuff down in here. You down and grab you 2. I'm gonna go ahead and hunt up stuff on the planet. Alright, we'll go to the engine room, dump in the fuel. Boom. And fuel. We are good to go. But we're not leaving yet. We're not leaving quite yet. We are going to hit the planet and see what we can scrounge up. See if we can't get some nice stuff that'll let us move, that'll get us some good currency. What is that? That is a moonstone, which is worth 75 credits right there. Cool. Alright, and we can move down. Yes, I will just take the money. I will actually get rid of that so that we can pick up the jelly. I know my pack is full. Trying for this guy. Yes. Take us on further. All right. Alright, and you guys are pretty valuable too, so we'll get rid of the sand. Yeah, you guys are like 24 apiece. Alright, any more baddies? Any of those fake rocks? Right. So we're down to level 8 now. Or out to level 8, I guess I should say. Hello. Any more, you guys? Yep, I figured as much. Alright, again, we're not going to get down to the lower level because we're going to run out of energy. So we'll return to the ship. That's fine. Because we got some stuff that'll sell. Got a moonstone that's 75 credits right there. Plus we have the pet rocks, which are another 40. These things, which are, what, 48? Actually, let me take a look in here and see real quick. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's Wednesday. Fucking Wednesdays. What is your guys's, what is everybody's problem with Wednesdays? It seems like everybody's just like, I don't work on Wednesdays. Alright, so you there, you there, you there, you there, you guys. So that is 2. And then if we put 5, so 5 in gets us 12. So it is worth just punching these full of. All right. That gets us 4. And while we're at it, we might as well go ahead and start doing up even more of our, even more of the fuel. God, brain fart. Ugh. Meteorite cracker needs copper, but we haven't seen any copper. And we can make decorations. Oh, which needs stuff that we don't really have. Okay. That's fine. Really, dark matter's like 1 apiece, one credit. While I'm thinking about it, we should check out the plaza too. I'm gonna check out the plaza and see if there's any new quests. Who's got once so right. 2 hardware parts. That should be easy to do. Now we just need to find the dock. All right, Doc, are you anywhere here? No? Okay. Might be down on the recreation deck. Or the plaza deck, rather. Right, so be careful of staining. Gotcha. You know, if you guys are gonna make requests of me and stuff, at least have the decency to stick around somewhere where I'm gonna be able to find you. I can't deliver your stuff if I can't find you. Like, we should have like a something where it's like, hey, you know, oh wait, is that, are you? Is you? Yes. 76 credits. Yay! Money, money, money. Money. We needed to rack up another 1,000 credits. All right. Which, 10 more days of where we were and we'll be good, but that's a bit unrealistic. Wait, do I have anything in here? Oh, I have a lamp in my... Yeah. Alright, so there's 6... Let's harvest our soybeans and water our soybeans. Oh no, that's it. That's it for the soybeans. Okay. Oh, it's the doors. That's what that shaking sound is. Okay. Right. Okay. We want to come in here and we want to say, hey, how much do you charge to repair or to upgrade our stuff? 500. Okay, so yeah, 3 scrap, 3 aluminum, and 500 credits. All right, well, we should probably take a look at buying some plants. All right, who needs what? 6 stone composite. That's asking a bit much. So we want to make sure to buy up our plants before we... Oh, right, they're not open yet. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and buy up plenty of seeds. We're going to buy up plenty of seeds because the seeds change as you change planets. So like in carrots. All right, there we go. So now we have 10 of each. What is this? 450? We'll take it. So now we can carry twice as much stuff, which is awesome. I'm sorry, I'm just going to go into your living room here and get some scrap metal that apparently you are fertilizer. All right, super harvest by 50%. Okay. Plant material. And what are you? You are a battery. All right, you know what? No, we'll wait on that. We'll wait on that. But you see, we have all the stuff that we need. So now that we have that, we can say, hey, you know what? Go ahead and blast us off. We could go ahead and blast off and like move on towards new stuff. So we're gonna take 2 of you, or no, we need 3 of you. 3 and 3. Go down to the cargo and we'll tell them to start upgrading our laser. Blaster, whatever it is. It's a laser blaster. Bye. Okay, so that is currently being upgraded, so we will have a better laser by the time we get to the new planet.
Ooh. Speaking of which,
Yes, open the star map. Depart. We've got the 10. We have the fuel to get there. Is up. Engines online. We are ready for takeoff. Okay. Engine warp in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All cutesy and shit. Captain, we're on our way. Feels so good to be on the move again. You can monitor our progress on the star map, but I'll be sure to update you personally when we arrive. All right. So we are now stuck on the ship for now. Which... let's make a bin. And we want to get a restoration ray. Because while we're here, while we're kind of stuck, we can really focus on improving our base here. Alright, so we can put a bin here. Put our excess seeds in. Alright, so once this guy is done, in 15 minutes we can pop in a brand new one. And we can start you there. Okay. Alright, so our energy is pretty much done. Let's go down and just, like, start talking to anybody and everybody we can find. Which appears to be nobody. Hello? Hello. How are you? Your name is still messed up, Moon Mage. Which is weird. It's just like, yeah, I don't know why. YouTube is just being weird. Alright, let's talk to everybody so that we can get there. Get our morale up. We are still strangers to everybody. Yeah. Where is okay, Suit? Yeah, I'm still a stranger with Suit too? Really? I gotta find out what people like. I gotta find out what everybody likes. Got to find out what everybody likes so that I can, like, you know, get them things that they enjoy, things that they like. Because, yeah, talking to them works, but... Okay. So, I will say, it's a nice change to have an extra set of hands on the dark matter production. The engines seem to be handling the fuel you produced well, so we should arrive on schedule. But don't blame me if this excursion turns south real fast. Just remember, for the record, I was against the whole trip from the start. Yeah, and when it turns out to be exactly what we needed and everything like that, you're gonna be eating so much crow. Hey, Sprout. My turn to bring the school snack. I'm bringing these nut-free fruit bars that Lynn helped me make. You can have one too, Captain. All right. Finally, we're away from this dreary rock. Best planet I ever visited was Flamingo Fauna World. You can picture it, right? Well, it's even better than that. I don't know what I'm picturing, though. Like, you're... Dock 12? As we journey through space, you might want to take this opportunity to improve morale around here. Studies show stress can be a major contributor to serious illness. So I consider it part of your duty as captain to reduce those levels. Why don't you? The ship usually travels at 60% of its speed capacity. I have built a built-in speedometer and navigational unit just in case anything ever malfunctions on the bridge. Well, that's creepy. Wait, so you just have one school for all the kids? Why aren't we using power from these guys? Zipping through space by the seat of our collective pants. I love it. Pilot can get us anywhere we're headed, and I'll continue to monitor ship's vitals as usual. Yeah, like, I need to... I actually... Give me just a moment here. We're going to take a look. I'm going to look up a gift guide. All right, let's take a look here and see what... Oh, all right, best gifts for everyone. All right. Oh, good grief. Okay, so everything's like individual. So most people, it seems like food of some sort. Ooh, okay. So CPU apparently likes recycled parts. How good is that? Ooh, that fruit bar is actually pretty good. But it also is worth a lot of money. Dude, what are you doing up here, you naughty boy? This is a really nice gift. Thank you. So yeah, he is just like blissed out now. What does soot like? Soot likes food rations, oranges, royal nectar, pancakes, sugar cookies, friendship stone, alien sticker book, or robot toy. Okay. So he likes treats. He likes treats, baby. Got it. All right. Split it up like that. Slam you guys in there. Yeah, very much. Yeah, still very much the childlike. All right, we're gonna build 2 more of you guys, so that we have. There we go. So now we have like a perfect arrangement of those. So we now need a. All right, we need more scrap metal for that, though. We are almost out of energy, but we still need to wait till like I think it's 11 o'clock, and our fuel will be ready. We just chill here in the dark. I wonder how much like Stardew Valley this is. So if I like go and lay down in bed, will I earn back energy while I'm just like chilling in bed, or do I have to like go to sleep? Not that. No. Okay. All right, come on. You know, I appreciate the fruit bar. I mean, and it is nice to have something that'll boost my energy by 84 points. But at the same time, it's like, but that's, I could really use the money that I could sell that for. All right, about 15 minutes left. So we'll store that, and we'll go to bed. we are just streaking through space. Our location is space. Our destination is elsewhere in space. Oh, we have a something special. Ooh, what do we get now? Hi, Captain Ollamh. I hope I caught you at a good time. Well, I just woke up, so, I'm kind of. I have an important matter to discuss about the long-term health of the crew and the ship. Most people think spacecrafts are sterile environments, but since the early days of space exploration, we have learned that where life exists, microorganisms will follow. Well, yeah, that's kind of how things work. There are many microbes living aboard this spaceship right now, including bacteria, fungi, and tiny little organisms. Some of these microbes are harmless, or even beneficial, by helping to produce oxygen or medicine. But others can cause health issues and attack the structure of the ship itself. Part of my job as Chief Medical Officer is to monitor these different microbes and keep a log of the entire microbiome of the ship. In order to do that, I need someone to help collect and catch the microbes around the ship. Okay. Okay, sure. Okay, so she gives us a microbe detector. Okay, so it'll say, hey, over this way, within that circle. All right. All right, put it in the bin box. Extra funds for microbe research. You want to visit the science lab, you'll find the microbe board with details on how to earn these extra rewards. Okay. That about covers it. Cool. That's awesome. Oh, good gods. Okay. Well, I think we found out what took place of the fishing. We have a tapeworm? Strep bacteria. Okay. So yeah, that is very obviously what took place of the fishing. Stray hair. Green algae. Fun. Okay, you're a big boy. Ooh, you're a nasty looking boy. Common cold. So if we hit perfect, it doesn't drop down the amount of times we have to hit. Super root bacteria. All right, so let's go down to science and medical here. So she said there's some like board or something that we can look at in here. All right, so we need 10. So it looks like basically we need 10 of everything in order to. So we have 1 good, 1 bad, 2 bad, 1 purple, but I don't know what the purple is. So here's so we need a neutral. We need a golden one, which is a neutral boy. Of course, there's going to be bacteria here. Super dust mite. That's... I don't like the fact that it's like super dust mite, but ooh, hey, here is a neutral. Perfecto. Super lichen. Oh my god, you are a big boy. I did not honestly expect to catch this one. Is that a tardigrade? It is a tardigrade. I have a super tardigrade. All right, so no more bacteria in this area. All right, so I need to go and talk to gray-haired Doc. Person who's actually like the medical doctor. Captain, great work. We found some very interesting microbe specimens for the lab. I can't wait to learn more about them. Remember, any microbes you give in BinBot will be delivered to the medical bay at night, and I will send you some credits for your effort. Keep up the great work. So 7, 28, 1, 17... 95. Oh, wow. Yeah. So this is actually like a really good way of making money. Especially when we're like out in space. Okay. Super nematode. Alright, nothing more in this area. Well, there's 11 credits, but, like, no bacteria or anything. Stray hair. At least it'll tell you if there's, like, nothing in the area. Ooh, you're a bad boy. Another super dust mite. So yeah, we can like go around and like hunt up these guys while we're traveling. And it takes time, but it doesn't take energy. All right. And a perfect score. Super slime mold. There's still more here. I'm betting they're all on Granny, aren't they? Like, Granny is one filthy, filthy person. Eee. Alien fungus. There's a fungus among us. Right, and these are what we need for, like, so... I know we can make, like, a fertilizer bin or something like that. Something that we can, like, put stuff into and get fertilizer, so, like, a recycler, yeah. Or the compost machine. Add 10 soil samples to this machine will allow the beneficial microbes to break down the material further and convert it into plant fertilizer. So we need a root bacteria and soil bacteria. Meanwhile, the recycler, place one foraged item, microbe, or piece of garbage into the machine, and it'll turn unwanted junk material into new resources. But we need copper for that, so we want you and the root bacteria, so we want to keep those. Because that's what's going to benefit us later on. Alright, let's check the engine room, because I'm betting our engineer is like one filthy bastard. I am betting there's like all kinds of nasty shit on here. Super lichen. Yeah, this is actually kind of a fun little mini game. It's a hell of a lot better. I like it a lot better than the fishing shit in fucking Stardew Valley, honestly. Pollen. Is that good? No, it's trash. I was gonna say, I figured we were probably done with this one. All right, well, let's go up a level. Excuse me, Captain, trying to get through here, please. Another alien bacteria. Super alien fungus. Right, nothing more on this level or in this area. Right, so it's the soil bacteria, I think, is what we need for the fertilizer stuff. You are not what we're looking for. Got another bad boy. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, you have to keep like this bar, this moving bar every time you click or hold, it moves up, and the fish is like moving all over the place. It's just, yeah, it's annoying. It's not super bad, it's just annoying. Gee, you mean there might be microbes and stuff in the cargo? Who would have guessed? We're just like shipping this stuff in from God knows where. Right beside the basketball court. Again, not super surprising. When they play basketball, they get all sweaty. Stuff is just gonna start growing there. You are a creepy looking thing. Nematode. And in the dining area. Huh. Again, not terribly surprising. So even the bad microbes have good purpose. Like the alien fungus, it's like, oh yeah, no. It might be, you know, it's not beneficial to us as is, but we could use it. All right, I think we have caught enough bacteria for the day. We are going to sell all of our bacteria. Because that should get us some pretty good money. All right, and we will just go ahead and go to sleep for now. Okay, no, good. No microbes in my cabin. That is good. The 321 credits. That's pretty good for a day's work. And I assume, like, they reset. Machine shop. All right, machine shop. Right. Yeah, we already know that you're open. Micro composite machine. I saw you running around the other day catching microbes for Francis. It reminded me to send you this email. Attached is the workbench data for a new microbe composite machine that Lynn and I just completed. If you can drop any microbe into the machine, it can convert its properties into a useful fertilizer for your planters. Some of the microbes produce better fertilizer than others, but I'm sure you'll figure it out in no time. Let me know if you have any trouble with it. Edward. Well, thank you, Edward. Now, what do we need in order to make one of those? 15 scrap blocks, 9 soil blocks, and 2 electroplasma. All right. As of paranoia. Okay, still nothing in my cabin. Good. Ooh, a beneficial one. Or good one, as she puts it. Boom. Bomberman? Nanobot. Well, yeah, I'm not exactly happy about there being nanobots around the place. All right. So. Boom. What do you got? Ooh. Dust mite. The hell? Does the... I'm not sure if that was the music or if that was like the little food vending machine thing. There we go. It's just so slow all of a sudden. Another alien microbe. Or alien fungus, sorry. He's a fungus among us. Or is that an among us fungus? Either way, it's not good. All right. You are clone boys? Red algae. All right. All right, no more stuff here. Good. 3 more scrap metal. That's pretty cool. How are we doing as far as our collections? I suppose we should actually take a look at that. Well, our alien fungus is good. Dust mites are good. Lichen and slime mold or I'm not sure if we have to sell it to her in order to get credit or if we just have to find them. Are you just eating a chili pepper? How much nasty shit you got going here, huh? You would think that the frickin' medical bay would be like... That sick bay would be sterile. Like, you should be washing this place down, like, multiple times a day. Sports team? Sweat bacteria. What have you been doing in here to be sweating so much? Why is there so much sweat? I am very concerned about that. I'm very, very concerned about that. I like to use acronyms and acrostics to memorize things. That's how I memorize the periodic table. You say, Happy Henry likes beautiful beaches. Each word starts with a symbol for the first 5 elements. Neat, huh? Henry's my pet fish. He gave me the idea. Right, you talk to your pet fish? Or more to the point, your pet fish talks to you. I think your pet fish might be harboring some bacteria. Of course, you plant bastards would have something. I think I need you. You're soil, aren't you? Yes, you are soil bacteria. I do need you. That should be it for here, right? No? There's still something here? Alright, it's got to be in one of your guys' rooms, which I'm not allowed in. Not without being real good friends. All right, let's see. The scientist and the chef. Of course, they're gonna have bacteria. All right. Super red algae. Oh, holy shit. Okay. I thought that one was going to be like impossible. Super penicillin. I mean, don't get me wrong. Penicillin is really good for you. We found pollen. No more on this deck, but there is some in your homes. You dirty bastards. Must be in your rooms. I'm not going into your room. You have a little bouncing ball of something. You could just tell me, hey, there's nothing here, but no. All right, the plaza should have lots. Like, we've got the gym, we've got the. All right, one small solar panel. No. I'm gonna make a solar panel. I'm not gonna like give it away. Let's check all the tables. There's just some hardware parts because that makes a lot of sense. Shouldn't you be running your store? Ah. The girl, she is just one giant bacteria. Good enough. So yeah, see, it even like judges you on the size of the bacteria. Oh God, the playground's got to be filled with bacteria. Like, here's a question. Can we find bacteria on the planets as well? I mean, we should be, like, planets should have tons of bacteria. But I don't know if we could, like, isolate any bacteria. Super green algae. All right, bring it. Ugh. Common cold. At least it's not a super common cold. Like, that would be really disturbing. Alright, any of the yoga stuff? Yeah, yoga people aren't cleaning themselves right. Yay! Super nematode. Rock climbers? You're not doing any better. What is it with nematodes in the gym? All right, I'm guessing the weightlifters. Yep, dead center. Wait, the doc does Yoda? Yoga? The doc says Yoda. No, no, just no. It's a nanobot. And wow, we are full up. All right, nothing more in this area. I wish we could like actually work out and stuff. Like, you know, I would do yoga if I could. Like, but apparently there's, like, Captain settings? Oh, okay. Wait, who wants what now? Oh, right. One solar panel. Small solar panel, but still a solar panel. Like, fuck. All right. Hang on a moment here. We want to say soil bacteria. Yes, that's the one that we want. We want to make sure that our soil bacteria stays. All right, that should get us some pretty good money. So, fertilizer, we need 75 pieces of scrap metal. And we can collect up the purple stuff. Because that is just like dark matter that's just sitting around. Still a little disturbed by the fact that we just have like stains of dark matter just on the floor. Like, dark matter does not interact with normal matter in a good way. Like, dark matter is supposed to be like extremely dense and have a very strong gravitational field to it. So it's like you don't want it just like sitting on your deck. All right. Yes, we'll go to sleep. Another 289 credits. That'll work. And we should be arriving today or tomorrow. Good morning, sunshine! Don't call me that, CPU. We made it to our next location and are now orbiting a brand new planet. Your shuttlecraft is ready to take you down to the surface when you are ready. And I'll be on hand if you need me anytime. Anytime? So if I say wake up at, 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I want a peanut butter and strawberry sandwich, you're on hand to make it for me? Good luck, Captain. Thanks. New inventory, right. New seeds because we're at a new planet. Upgrade is ready. Oh, I can just collect it there? Oh, yes. Yes, I can. Very nice. All right. Well, let's put our stuff down here, and we'll sort by type. Let's go down to the planet. Let's go exploring. Plus, we have a much more powerful blaster. Pew pew, pew, and a bigger space pack. That's a bonus. That is very much a bonus. Bigger space pack. We're going down to the planet. What is the planet? It is a very watery planet. Very watery. Hello? It's an occupied planet. Ugh. Right, so we can get plant material. Hello? Oh, sorry, Please not, no. I just can't. You just can't what? What is the problem? You guys have a fainting couch. Huh? Ugh. Is someone here to see me? Yes, King Tide? Just rest, Father. I will handle it. Welcome, visitor. I am Selena V, Princess of the Blue Reef Kingdom. And this is my father, King Tide. Is his first name Rip? Who are you and what brings you to our humble kingdom? Greetings to the people of the Blue Reef Kingdom. We are travelers from a faraway quadrant of space and represent the Space Alliance. We are on a mission to understand a mysterious relic we discovered on the Gray Planet. The relic recently transmitted coordinates to our systems that brought us here, to your exact location. Like, right where she is? Or, like, this planet? I mean, astronomically speaking, finding a single planet is pretty precise. We're hoping you can help us decipher this mystery. I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh my, I'm sorry. I haven't had much experience with first encounters. It's just protocol, and Captain, help! I think I may have made these people violently ill somehow. No, it's not your fault. I should apologize to you for such an unwelcoming welcome. It's just that we are a seafaring race and spend our lives under the ocean's surface. Okay. So you're not really seafaring, you inhabit the sea naturally. But I would like to know why you have so many houses above the sea. Like, you might get hip deep in the water going into these places, but that's about it. Underwater, we are fine, but when we come to the surface for supplies, we can get quite ill. The stillness of the quarrel on the surface makes my people, well, land sick. I guess that makes sense, although I do feel like I do have to point out here. That is a complete misnomer. Living under the sea does not mean that you would be land sick. Because as far as you are concerned, nothing's moving around. And actually, fish will get seasick if you put them in a bowl on a ship and the ship is going like this, because the center of gravity and everything is moving around. If they're just in the ocean, nothing's jostling them back and forth. So it's not, it's kind of the opposite. You cannot get seasick while swimming under the water. How terrible. Perhaps we can continue our search for the missing relic pieces another time. Hold on a minute. Relic pieces? Are they made of stone? You see, our top scholars study unusual objects found among the reefs of our planet. I remember them discussing a stone fragment a while ago that may have come from a larger ruin or a faraway planet. It's both. It's an old ruin on a faraway planet. Perhaps it could be related to what you speak of? No. Or... face goes pale. I think I'm feeling sick again. I'm sorry, but my father needs to rest while he insists on being up at the surface. But perhaps we can help each other. Again, the land sickness does not exist. That doesn't make sense because there's no jostling around. If you and your crew could find a cure for the land sickness, my father would feel much better. And I'm sure he would be able to tell you more about our scholars' research and help you with your mission. What do you think? Sure, we can help. Really? I'm so relieved. It's really hard to accomplish anything feeling this way. I'll order the guards to allow your shuttlecraft access to other parts of the reef. Our planet's surface is full of helpful resources you might be able to use. May the tides of luck guide your way. We're sure counting on you. Okay. Right, so now we can explore. Oh, you do not look good. You really think you can help cure this land sickness? If you do, you'll be the most popular person in the whole kingdom. Even more popular than the king? Wait. Could I rule the kingdom? Could I rule the entire planet? I mean, not that I want to take over and stuff, but could I? I just found 10 random credits. It's interesting that they use standard credits, you know? Wait, that's new. Copper? I think I found some copper. Yes, I need copper for a few things, actually. Okay, you are a big bastard. That's what you are. You're just a big bastard. zip on along, see if there's any. Are there any copper? No. What are you? All right, no copper nodes, and I am out of energy. So return to the sheep. All right, so conch cell, it's a resource 9 rare meteorite, which would be great to pop open, but we need a crusher for that. We need something like pop that bad boy open. Which we do not have. We do not have anything to pop that sucker open. You have 55. All right, so I know we need... All right, let's just put all of this good stuff in here. All right, and give me just a moment here. I need to take a real quick break, so we'll be right back. Yes, the copper, always needing copper, one of the hallmarks of Subnautica, which I'm very much looking forward to later on this year when Subnautica 2 comes out. Even just the early access alpha would be kind of nice to get my hands on. Like, I think they learned their lesson when it came to below zero. Because one of the things that they did differently with below zero was they're like, hey, so All right, we're going to have... We need to talk to Francis. Yes, Francis. Francis, maybe we should visit the medical bay? But yeah, they learned their lesson with Below Zero. They're like, because with the original Subnautica, they're just like, hey, we're just gonna release the alpha and slowly release further and further down. We're not gonna tell you the story, but we're not really gonna hide much either. So we could kind of figure out what they were planning from the get-go. But then when Below Zero came out, they're like, hey, you know what? We're going to give you a taste of, we're going to let you explore the surface area. We're going to let you explore the area. We're going to give you a whole story that is like before the main story. Which was nice. Because we could get in, we could get an idea of what the story's kind of going to be. And then it's like, oh, by the way, everything that you played actually is something that happened beforehand. Whopping 48 credits. Yay! I think. But yeah, I remember just like, oh, I need copper. And copper. And more copper. And even more copper. Oh, titanium. I need to get titanium. Okay. Maybe we'll take the fruit bar. We'll take the fruit bar. Go down to medical. A 10? Really? 10, 8, 10, 10. Wait, what is this? Why is there a small little door here? And who are you? Le Café Boat. Welcome to Le Café Boat. Looking for a refreshment? Not at those prices. 60 credits for a flat white coffee is 60 credits. Earl Grey tea, naturally, 42 credits. I mean, Earl Grey teas cost more than coffee? Where the hell are you getting your shit? I mean, ideally, yeah. I remember a few times when I was first playing the Subnautica games, it was like, yeah, I couldn't find anything. It's like, hey, I need this. And it's like, I can find everything but that. Like, you need silver. I'm finding like lead, gold, everything. And it's just like, I need silver. The worst ones were when I'm like, I need a very basic material. I need like lead. And like the one thing that's like you can get either lead or silver or something else. And I kept getting the stuff that was like the specialty stuff, the rare stuff. It's like, no, I want the basic. I want the basic shit. I don't want your special crap. I want just the bottom of the bin basic. I just want the basic crap. I feel a little concerned about Fiji. We apparently have a hippie on board. I don't feel good about having a hippie on board. Captain, great, you're here. Hippie has filled me in on these poor ocean dwellers. Meet me back in the lab. I think I have just the thing to cure their land sickness. Okay. I've been reviewing some medical journals and looking at the available resources in the area. And
After comparing their genetic structure to ours, I've determined that there's a 95% chance that their sickness can be cured by a very simple combination. Vitamins and ginger root. Do you work for like GNC or something? Vitamin World maybe? Like you are like vitamins and supplements and no, you don't need any actual medication. You just need ginger root and vitamins. What type of vitamins? What are they what are they lacking? What do they need more of? Ginger has an anti-inflammatory properties that can calm the stomach and reduce nausea. And my special vitamins should also help improve overall health and reduce their need for the ginger over time. Okay, so you are selling your personal vitamins, your special vitamins. They should help, but we don't know if they're actually going to. You can make my special vitamins with the medicine machine. Let me guess, you're not going to give me a medicine machine, are you? I've added craft details for the medicine machine to your workbench so you can build one. You'll have to add 5 minerals to the machine to produce vitamins. Pretty easy. My machine does most of the work for you. Except for collecting the minerals. And since we arrived on the planet, you should be able to find ginger seeds in the general store. The plant's surface is full of ginger root, so the residents should be able to utilize it in the future. I'm prescribing 10 crops and 12 vitamins to get the Blue Reef Kingdom started on the treatment plan right away. Once they're feeling better, they should be able to start their own production of medicine. That should cover it, but let me know if you need a refresher at any point. Do hurry, Captain. Look, do we really need that? Okay, so right. Ginger. Well, I better go down and buy some ginger root. They need 10 ginger? Is that right? 10 ginger? Yes, 10 ginger and 12 vitamins. Good gods, woman. All right. Ginger. We'll just buy up 10 ginger root. 10 ginger seeds. Those are gonna take, what, 10 days? Those take 10 fucking days to grow? Good. Fine. No, it's fine. You can do that. I'm gonna need another planter. All right, 12 aluminum bar cubes. People just leaving wires out on top of the ship? You kidding me, guys? Wires belong in the ship, not on the ship. Right, how many was that? 12 aluminum. Okay. Right, so we need to start producing aluminum. All right. I guess we didn't actually need another one. No, because I don't know why I put another one down. Other than the classic, I'm an idiot. 5 hours for that. All right, time to hit the planet's surface. We'll do some more gatherings, see if we can't come up with some more copper. And then I think we'll call it a night. Because I'm starting to get drowsy. Well, the 5-hour stream yesterday it knocked me the fuck out. Well, that was quick. That all the metal, yeah. It's all the metal bits. All right, cool. Moving on. Why do you produce wires? Ooh, hello. We have things that will try and explode. Well, they don't try and explode. They successfully explode. Quite violently, even. These things, like, produce a force field or something? Ooh, hello. Yes, take me to level 4. All right, that's pretty nice. You guys are definitely, like, giving us what we need, that's for sure. What are you? You are seaweed. Just seaweed. I can't eat the seaweed. And seaweed is supposed to be pretty healthy for you. All right, take me to level 5. That'll get us. That's our first checkpoint. Checkpoint achieved. Return to the ship. So we have reached level 5 on both planets now, so we can get down there easily. Oh yeah, that's time it was like, oh yeah, we're good. It helps that most of the level portals were in stuff that I was already going to be like that I was actually wanting to do. All right, so we're just gonna take. Oh, don't shoot it, jeez. What's wrong with you, man? All right, so we need 3 copper. And we can do up some more ship fuel. We'll need that. There. So 5, 10. So that'll get us 2 vitamins, but we need 12 vitamins. Oh, vitamins. Jeez. That is once we get the medicine machine. So for the medicine machine, we need 7 more copper, 7 more aluminum, and 3 copper. All right. Well, the copper we've got. The copper we have enough of. We need 7 aluminum, which means we are going to need 35 aluminum pieces, which means we need another 9 more aluminum pieces, and we will have enough aluminum to make the aluminum that we need. Being said, we could do. We're going to go ahead and do 1 more. It's getting late. I know it's getting late. It's okay. I just want to take... There. Now, when we wake up the next morning, we should have all 3 pieces of copper. Made 234 credits. That's pretty nice. And we just that kitchen is just keeps getting right outside our grasp. Just like we were just like yeah. So yes. We will have that. Cool. All right. But that is where we're going to have to cut in for tonight. because I am tired and ready to go to bed. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. Want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. That's our Facebook page, Twitter account, Tumblr account, Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we will be back with more Batman Arkham Asylum. And then at midnight, we are going to be back with either Stardew Valley co-op with Caden or with Little No Galaxy, depending on how things go. All of that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!